Hello, here we are live from the Collaborate Conference. We're at day 3. I think everyone's getting a little bit weary, but I just got out of a great session with Colin Weibel, from the CIO from the Conti group, about IoT in the real world. So welcome, Colin.
Hey, Gary. Thanks.
Yeah. So, it was a great session. I think very interactive, a lot of good questions. So it must have been a good subject matter. So can you overview what you just talked about?
Yeah, I can. So the presentation that we did, which if you're a Quest member, you'll find online, right? You can download it later. But it was a real hands-on and a real-world perspective of how we put trackers and data collectors on 700 pieces of heavy equipment in North America.
Great. I can see that's got a lot of business value for you to get real-time updates from those machines. So, can you share with us some of the cool toys that you brought with you to show and tell?
Well, so the first is a solar panel. It's a 2.5 watt solar panel, and we used these because we had to stabilize the power for the trackers. And so I think you get out to the field, you connect these to the battery, and you think, okay, well, I'm just going to leave it there and it'll run. But ultimately, we had to really fix that problem. So we've put these kind of all over the place. Mm-hmm. This is what we call a collector. It's also, the actual product name is called a mini pod, but we put these on our pickup trucks, and as the pickup trucks drive around, they take the hour meter readings from our equipment and load them up to the internet. Okay. And then this last piece is a tracker, and this actually tracks the number of engine hours that an engine is running. And the way that it actually works, so we take this, which is an accelerometer, which is like what's in your iPhone, so it knows the position. Mm-hmm. So it's an accelerometer chip, so it measures vibration, but we actually glue this to the engine block, and so the tracker can sense the vibration of the engine, so it knows when it's on. And ultimately, we take all this data after it goes online and over the internet. We pull it into our J.D. Edwards system so that we can automate our preventative maintenance notices.
Wow, what an innovative solution, just by instrumenting these equipment. Having the project manager or someone driving by nearby it collects the data.
That's right.
Transmits it to J.D. Edwards. So you have an incredible solution. So thank you for such an innovative solution and sharing it with the broader J.D. Edwards community.
Great. Thank you very much for having me.